We're going to New York. Oh. to New York. Right, again. Hello everyone, welcome back to Travels with Bieber and welcome to London Heathrow Airport, where me and my girlfriend are off to a very special place indeed. We're off to New York and we're going in style. Yeah, we could never say New York at the same time, but anyway, yes, today we are off to the Big Apple. And in case you hadn't guessed by the terminal we're flying out of, the airport and, well, the title of the video, we'll be flying with British Airways. This daytime flight will take nearly 8 hours and carry us from here at Heathrow all the way to JFK Airport. And to top it off, we'll be flying in business class. Oh yes, sweet time. So without further ado, let's head to the lounge and get this journey underway. Right, so welcome to the lounge here, the British Airways lounge at T5. I've already grabbed a bowl of fruit, as you can see, because in case you can't tell, I'm feeling a little under the weather. Last week my girlfriend caught a cold. She's just about feeling better now, yeah, she's feeling better now, but unfortunately I'm coming down with it. I've got a sore throat, but I'm not going to let it dampen my spirits because we are so excited for this flight, for this business class flight over to New York. We've flown with British Airways before, flown in business class with BA before, and in its club suite, which we will be flying on today. So we know the product, we know we love it, so we're so excited to be flying in it today. But as a little teaser for you guys, we'll be flying back home from New York in an even better class, and that can only mean one thing. Oh yes, for the first time ever, we'll be flying in first class back to London Heathrow. So if you haven't subscribed already and you enjoy this video, please do subscribe if you want to see that first class video. So excited to do that one. But yeah, so as for today anyway, here we are in the lounge. Really nice lounge, to be honest. Great selection of food, especially the breakfasts. You've got sausages, scrambled eggs, beans, toast, an all English breakfast, my favourite. Anyway, we're gonna tuck into our fruit, well I'm gonna tuck into my fruit, and then we'll head off to the gate, ready for our flight to New York in business class. Excited?
Yes.
Oh yes. Right, here we are at the lounge, ready to board our flight that's going to be taking us to New York. There it is, if you can just about make it out on the tail there, our BA 777. It's going to be taking us from here at the satellite terminal at Heathrow to the Big Apple. Not long now to be board and check out those BA suites. Wow. Anyway, here we are in this business class suite of BA that's going to be taking us to the Big Apple on board this 777. Just check it out. It is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Such a nice suite. Like I said earlier, I've been in this seat before. I know what it's like, but for some reason I love it even more now. Yeah, it's amazing, and I'll show it you in much more detail later on in the flight. But yeah, so we've boarded. We've already been handed our menus and a pre-departure drink. I went for an orange juice. It was either that or a glass of champagne. And yeah, like I said, I'll talk you through the seat later, and I'll talk you through the menu which we've been handed already too. But yeah, so far really good. Let's go. So here we are, airborne out of London Heathrow and well on our way to New York. Wow, this seat is just amazing. I really love this seat. So yeah, let's look at it in more detail now, shall we? Let's start with what was at the seat when we arrived. So already at the seat was this in-flight amenity kit by the White Company. All the products here are from the White Company. Really decent. I will show you this in more detail later. We've also got noise cancelling headphones, which also look really decent. We were given a bottle of water, and you have the pillow at your seat with the British Airways branding. Love branding on products, seeing it everywhere at the moment. Really nice that. We also had at our seat the bedding kit, basically. This has the mattress pad and blanket, I believe. So let's look at the seat itself now in more detail. This is the in-flight entertainment screen. I will show you that in more detail later. Underneath it is the tray table, which if you just pull it there, will bring it down, and you just have to fold it out. Really nice that is, good space. You can bring it towards you, you can bring it back so you can get out of your seat. So yeah, really decent that. You can also fold it away to have even more space to get out of your seat and still have a drink on there. So I'll put that away. Let's start with all the storage space, because the storage space in this suite is brilliant. So good. Yeah, love it. So let's have a look at the first and largest compartment, which is this. You've got in here a great amount of space for putting all of your belongings, as well as a USB port there as well, 3-pin plug socket and a headphone socket there. You've also got your remote control for controlling your in-flight entertainment system here. So that's brilliant. On to the next compartment. You have a smaller space, but still plenty of space to put your passport or your phone into, so that's great. And then this one, which many people love, because as you can see, you've got a mirror there and a more narrow space here, but you can still put something in there, such as your phone again, or your passport or documents, etc. So that is cool. Here you've got the reading lamp, which looks like that. You've also got the seat itself, actually, which is really comfortable, really soft, plush, love it. You've also got one more storage compartment right here. Another space to put belongings like a watch, jewellery, wallet in. As for the legroom, wow, look at that. You've got ample amount of legroom there. I'm 5'10" and I'm stretching now, and I still can't get to the end of the seat. There you've got the footrest, so when you lie flat, your feet will be lying on that. It's a great amount of space, it really is. And yeah, and the best part of this suite, for many people and me too, is this thing here. Let me just move my cushion out of the way. Oh yes, a door. It makes it feel so secluded and private, having a door like that there. You can still obviously see people walking past. It's not the lowest door in the world. It's not Emirates first class, so obviously it's not going to be going to the ceiling, but still, it's still a nice gimmick to have. It makes your seat feel so much more private, and I love that. But I'm going to slide it back, because just before I filmed this video, the cabin crew very quickly came around and took our food orders, and that brings me onto the menu, I guess, doesn't it? And here it is. So let's show you what is being offered on board this flight to New York today. We've got lunch dinner options, then you've got the afternoon tea option and beverages. So obviously on this flight we'll be given lunch, and then we'll be given afternoon tea later on. So for the starters, you've got an option of either beef, aubergine and chickpeas, or pea soup. I went with the pea soup. For the main courses, you have either lamb, grilled cod, or mozzarella mezzaluna. I went for the lamb. Looks delicious. And then for the cheese and dessert, I think I will go for the apricot souffle with custard. That looks delicious. As for the afternoon tea, you can have sandwiches, sweets and scones, okay? Scones, not scones. Hot debate that one. What do you think? Scones or scones? I say scones. But yeah, you've got scones and jam. Not sure if you get all these options. Chicken Caesar sandwich, salmon mousse, and cheese. I'm not sure if you get them all on the same thing or whether you have to choose one. As for the beverages, if you've seen my vlogs before, you'll know I went for a cup of tea. But yeah, you've got loads of different teas there and coffees. That is basically the seat and the menu. Next will be the food. Yeah, can't wait. It's so good, this flight so far. We're literally only minutes into it, so yeah. Should we find out what my girlfriend thinks? Why not? She's watching a film at the moment, as you can see. Happy? What do you think of the seat? What do you think of the seat?
Oh, very comfortable.
Very comfortable. A woman of few words she is. But yes, no, she's happy, I'm happy. It's great. We love this seat. But yeah, onwards and literally upwards. So, as we leave the UK behind and I sip my cup of tea before the meal service, let me tell you another great thing about this specific seat. I'm sat in 6A and my girlfriend is behind me in 7A, both of which are in the front part of this business class cabin, which is divided into 3 sections. In this front section there are just 12 seats, while in the second section behind the galley there's a whopping 42 seats, and in the third part 22 seats. So as you can already guess, being in this smaller section feels so much more private, and if you find yourself flying on this aircraft in business class, I'd highly recommend you sit in this part. That is, unless you have money to burn, or in my case points, then you can sit right over there in first class. Remember, we will be flying back home in that very cabin. Honestly, I still can't believe it to this day. So if you want to see what it's like flying in BA first class, and believe me, spoiler alert, it's incredible, then subscribe, turn on the notifications, and stay tuned. Right, so here we have it, everyone, the first of our 3-course lunch meal today, starting with the starter of pea soup, which I went for, and it looks delicious. Look at that, beautiful. Let's tuck in. Oh wow, that is brilliant. Oh, really thick, full of flavour, and the main's just arrived. Look at this beauty. Welsh lamb with potato gratin and some greens there. Looks delicious, and a bit of gravy as well. Love gravy. Anyway, looks nice. Let's dig in. Oh wow, look how soft this is. So soft. Wow. I think this is going to taste nice. Tell you what, BA's meal service has been top class today. I know there's still the pudding to come, but beautiful soup, and this so soft and succulent, melts in your mouth, full of flavour. This is an incredible piece of lamb. Love it. And finally, always my favourite part of every meal, the dessert. I went for the apricot souffle, and it looks divine. Look at that. Let me wobble the plate. Have to when it's a souffle. Can you see how it's wobbling there? A lovely wobble on that. But no, it looks delicious. Let's tuck into that. It's warm, flavoursome, that's delicious. First course, main meal, pudding, all absolutely brilliant. Fantastic meal service by VA. So let's check out this in-flight entertainment system, shall we? That's in front of me here. I've already been playing Who Wants to Be Millionaire and still getting no further than £32,000. Anyway, so here's the in-flight entertainment screen. As the background noise was quite loud whilst I was filming this part, I'll talk you through the IFE with some voiceover. So, BA's IFE system is actually really impressive. It's packed with loads of films, TV shows, games and music. In fact, since the start of 2023, BA has doubled the amount of content it offers, with 76 complete box sets and 50 new movie releases. Just some of those box sets include Harry Potter, Indiana Jones and Mission Impossible, all of which will easily keep you occupied in any class on a long-haul BA flight. As for music, the airline offers 770 pieces of audio, so if music is what you like to listen to on a flight, you'll certainly get your fix with BA. But my favourite part is this bit, the games. Oh, I'm like a kid, aren't I? There's loads of games on this IFE, including my all-time favourite on every flight on every airline, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Other bits on the IFE include Sky Flyers, which is basically an IFE system for children, so kiddies films, kiddies TV shows and kiddies games, the like, etc. The IFE also features a shop which sells products on board such as sunglasses, jewellery and perfumes, etc. And last but not least is the Maps feature, a favourite for many, especially our geeks, which shows you where you are in the world. And as you can see, we're just beyond the halfway point in our journey, and there's just 4 hours until we touch down in New York. That, everybody, is the in-flight entertainment system. Really good, loads of options to choose from. Really impressed with that. Anyway, look, everyone on this flight seems to be getting some sleep. You can see my seat neighbour over there seems to be getting some sleep, including my girlfriend, bless her. She's really sleeping now. Bless her. Yeah, everyone's having a good nap now, including my girlfriend, so I think I might try this bedding out. Unwrap this bedding that was left at the seat when I arrived. There you go. I might unwrap that, put the mattress pad down and see if I can get a little nap maybe, or at least just chill and listen to some country music. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. See you shortly. Everyone, here's my lie flat situation here. Absolutely brilliant. Don't know if you can tell, but loads of leg room. I can move my feet around very easily with lots of space. Very comfortable. This pillow is brilliant. It's so soft. And look, loads of space as well with the armrest down, and best of all, closed door, so you've got complete privacy. So yeah, no, absolutely fantastic that. So what I'm going to do now, as I said, is put the headphones on, listen to some country music and just chill. If I can get a nap, I'll have a nap. If I can't, I'll just enjoy the relaxation. See you shortly. Rise and shine, everyone. I managed to get some sleep. For those of you who watch my videos, you'll know that sometimes I struggle to get some sleep on planes, even in business class. So yes, I'm very happy to report I did get a couple of hours sleep, and I drifted off listening to some amazing country music. Brilliant. What's better than that, eh? There's about an hour and a half left now until we arrive at JFK, as you can see there. And just as I woke up, the cabin crew were coming around offering people afternoon tea. So perfect timing for me to wake up. And here it is. Look at that. What a great selection. It looks really nice. Here's my salmon mousse sandwich, cheese on cracker bread or something like that. You've got some chicken Caesar sandwich, scone, clotted cream and jam, macaron, raspberry macaron, and I think some Madeleine, green tea Madeleine or something like that. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But yeah, no, it looks like a great afternoon tea selection. So I'm really looking forward to digging into that. So yeah, let's see how it tastes. say that BA's all-round meal service now, the lunch and afternoon tea, has been spot on. Not one thing that I didn't like, not one thing didn't taste like pure quality. So yeah, their meal service has been fantastic, really on point today, and yeah, well done BA. Welcome to the 777-300 loo. Oh, and a really horrible lighting effect on my camera there. My camera hates loos on planes. It always seems to clash with the lighting, so I'll get on with it without further ado. Anyway, we're at the end of the flight now, and you'd expect this loo to be a bit messy. Well, no. Really well kept. I can even leave the toilet seat open. Yeah, no, really well kept. Nice loo. Lots of products on offer here. You've got more White Company stuff. Hand wash, hand balm. You've got air freshener. You've got more hand wash there. Your wash basin, tissues, and yeah. Oh, and you've even got some wipes to wipe the seat down with. So yeah, really good loo. Love it. Anyway, so I'm gonna come here and do what I came here for, and then sit back down and I will talk you through the amenity kit, and then we'll be landing at JFK. Right, not long now, we are literally flying over Boston with New York in our sights. So we are very close now, and before we land we should have a look at that amenity kit, shouldn't we, which is right here. So inside this amenity kit you've got, first of all, brilliant, you've got toothbrush, toothpaste, you've got flight socks, there you go, an eye mask. Love these eye masks, so big and so soft as well. You've also got in here gentle moisturizer, you've got lip balm, also got, what's this, luxury lip balm. So what's this? Oh no, it's not lip balm, it's Pulse Point. What's that? Blissfully drifting to sleep during a relaxing massage. I don't know, you tell me what Pulse Point is. Anyway, this is the lip balm. We've got earplugs. I don't need earplugs. I'll just switch these babies off and I don't hear a single thing. It's beautiful. And lastly, you've got, very importantly as well, a pen. So that is your very well stocked amenity kit by the White Company for British Airways. I think the captain's literally about to announce we're going to start preparing for landing. Right, the captain's just finished giving his announcement, basically saying in a couple of minutes he'll be switching on those seatbelt signs, because we are literally about 30 minutes away from New York, as you can see on the map. So not long now until we land at JFK. So look, at the end of the flight I will give you a full summary of my thoughts of this flight, and in fact I think I'll do that at the hotel. When we arrive at the hotel in New York City Centre, near Times Square actually, I will give you a full summary of the flight. Can't wait to share that with you. But for now, let's sit back and enjoy these landing views into JFK. And here we are in New York City. Welcome to the Big Apple, and look at that view. This is not one for those who don't like heights, but I don't mind it, so that's great. This is very high indeed. We're staying at the Hotel Rio Plaza, Manhattan, Times Square, and yeah, it's great so far. Really nice room, bit messy because we've just plonked our stuff everywhere, but anyway, so we're very happy to finally be here and enjoy a nice few days ahead. touring New York City. But anyway, the flight with BA in business class, wow, it was fantastic, really good. The hard product itself is really good. The seat is really comfortable, loads of space, loads of storage space, great legroom, really good amenities. Everything was fantastic. The service also top notch as well again, and the food, well, that just blew me away. I've flown with BA before, flown in business class with BA before. The food, I feel, has improved a lot since my last visit, and the hard product keeps growing on me. I love it. I love the door to that suite. It feels so secluded. Some people are not big fans of it. I am. I love it. And yeah, so BA have really ticked all the boxes for me today. The food, service, hard product, everything was fantastic. Left on time, arrived at JFK early. What more could you want? It was great. And what do you think, everyone? I'd like to know your thoughts of what that flight was like today. Did you think it was good? What did you think? And have you flown with BA in this suite before? If you have, tell me your opinion of that suite. I think it's great, but everyone's got different opinions. I'd love to hear them in the comment section below. So, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see the next video coming up, which is in first class with BA, my first ever time in first class back to London Heathrow, then please do click on that subscribe button, click on the notification bell next to it to be notified when that video and other videos come out, and yeah, that would be great. I'd be really appreciative of that. So look, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me find my girlfriend so she can say goodbye. Bye-bye. But look, it's been great having you along with us. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.